Well, the leader of the Ohio Ethics Commission is directly contradicting an argument made by Williams County Sheriff Steve Towns in his appeal to the state Supreme Court. Now, Towns filed the appeal over his removal from the March primary ballot due to a first-degree misdemeanor conviction for distributing confidential information. Among other arguments, Towns says he was denied due process because anyone who had a complaint about that release of information should have gone to the state's Ethics Commission first. Towns claims he can't find any case in which the sheriff candidate was removed from the ballot without the case going through the commission first. But the commissioner's executive director, Paul Nick, told the Bryan Times in an interview on Thursday that there is nothing in the law making his commission the first stop for such a case. In the January 15th affidavit that Nick provided to Special Prosecutor Mark Weaver, the director says the complaint can either come through the commission or be sent directly to the courts for prosecution, adding that the latter option is not unusual. Nick says he routinely advises both the commission and prosecuting attorneys that the Ohio Ethics Commission does not have executive jurisdiction over criminal violations of the law that Towns broke, and that the law does not require a complaint to be filed with the commission before prosecution can take place in court. He adds that unless the law is changed, he will continue to advise everyone in these cases can either be referred to the Ethics Commission or be prosecuted in the appropriate jurisdiction. Now, Towns is awaiting a decision on his appeal, which he expects to come after the primary, but before the general election. He's asking that his name be put back on the general election ballot if his appeal is upheld.